Hello my friends, new video today. This time I pretty much just bought my very first Illuvium. I bought 5 Illuvium Token, or short ILV token, and now what to do with it. Maybe you just bought your first ILV token as well. So this video is meant to show you how to stake, or what to do with the token, what it can be doing in the future, and what kind of opportunities it provides you as an investor. As always, this is no financial advice, just my personal opinion, and what I'm going to be showing you is basically just the educational purpose of learning how to stake, what staking is, etc, etc. So if you already know all that, I don't know why you clicked this video. Maybe you just like my voice or like to watch this video in general, but we're just going to go through this all, and I'm trying to make this as easy as possible to understand. Anyway, Illuvium token is currently at $63. I bought some and I opened the staking Illuvium website. The website can be opened by just typing the link staking.illuvium.io, or you can go to the Illuvium website. Just go to illuvium.io and press staking. Then you'll have the same website and you'll see this tooltip basically explaining the most part of the whole staking process. So it says here, the staking platform allows Illuvium community members to claim yield rewards and revenue distributions. The following guide explains how to stake, claim, and withdraw. So it's made quite simple, but of course I'm going to try to explain this as simple as possible, so it should be understandable by everyone. Choose a pool. The staking platform has 2 core pools available. The ILV pool is a single asset pool and requires ILV tokens. The ILV ETH pool requires Sushi Liquidity Provider SLP tokens, and stakers can acquire ILV ETH SLP tokens by providing liquidity in the official Sushi pool. So to explain this, there are 2 pools that you can choose from, or basically 2 core pools, to be more precise, to choose from. And one is just a single staking, meaning you'll basically insert your token and you'll be rewarded, which is basically some sort of interest, right? This is like the crypto version of interest. Basically, you put them in a bank. This is like the staking platform, and once you put it there, oh, that's my alarm. Once you put it there, it's basically earning interest for you, which is going to be restaked automatically, and earning more interest for you on the go. So that's basically the APY. That's the effective interest you'll be earning. It's going to be shown later, but just to explain this to you. And the other option, which is the liquidity staking, in here you don't just stake one single token. You basically stake the fusion of 2 different tokens, which in this case is ILV and ETH, and together they build the ILV ETH SLP token. And by doing that, you have like a liquidity pair, and that allows others to basically do trades, and you allow them that basically. So with that, you have a fusion of a token, and that also explains that you don't just insert a single token there, but you have 2 that are fused together in general. It's a bit more difficult than just that, but what it means is that it buys and sells automatically a part of the token. It depends on the movement. You usually earn a bit more yield with that, but it also means that you can lose some of the token, even though the value goes up. So you may have a little less token in the long run, or lose a bit. It's called impermanent loss. But it would be a bit too much for this video to explain all this, since we are going to be focusing on the single asset staking, which lets us stake ILV alone with no theoretical loss. You'll just gain the staking rewards, basically the interest version of this game, or this crypto system, and that's going to be it, with no loss per se, or no intended loss. Okay, so once you've acquired the relevant tokens, that's what we already did, you can stake them by visiting the staking page, that's where we're at right now, and selecting the appropriate pool you'd like to stake in, which is going to be the single staking for us. The platform requires a minimum lock duration of 1 month when depositing tokens. The longer the lock duration, the higher the yield rewards redeemed. Basically, it means if you lock your tokens, aka you put them away, you can't access them, you can't withdraw them for the set amount of time that you've formally chosen, then you get higher interest rates, higher staking rewards, basically. So how do you acquire and claim rewards? You can simply claim your rewards at the rewards page. Pretty self-explanatory. There's not really anything to say here other than you'll get compound rewards. You can withdraw on any unlocked rewards or deposits from the vesting page. Also pretty quite common knowledge. So let's go to the pools. Now we have the ILV and the ILV pool. That's the pair to the SLP pair between ILV and ETH. We're not really going to go into much detail in here. Of course, the APY, the effective interest rate per year, is a bit higher there, but that's not going to be the interesting part for us. So let's go to the ILV pool. Let's just confirm this real quick. Approve the ILV. So now we just need to wait a bit. It's approved. And now we can set a percentage of ILV we would like to stake. So I could choose 25%, then I would get 1.25 ILV. But I could also go for the entire 100%, which is 5 ILV. That's what I currently have. And then I can just simply select the duration, which could be 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or even a custom order, which could be also 2 months. So up to 1 year. So that's what we could go for. So for the sake of this video, what do we choose? Let me see. So what do we do? We could go for the 12-month APR. Yeah, sure. Let's go for 12-month APR. It's the highest anyway, so why not? Confirm this. Staking 5 ILV. Not intending to sell anytime soon anyway. Honestly, I would have locked it for 2 years anyway if that were possible, so. Yeah, and now we've staked our ILV. That's pretty much all there is to know in this case. You can press on details in this case and see some information. It's not too much difference in here. Now we got the confirmation message. You can even view the transaction. And it's live on the rewards page and the vesting page. So now we can go in here. If we had any rewards, we could claim them in here. Those would be showing up in here. And we can have a look into the vesting as well. So now we have our first entry in the vesting schedule, basically, which means in 264 days and a bit more, we'll get 5 ILV unlocked. So yeah, that's it. That's all there is to say to this. I'm trying to keep you guys updated whenever I buy any ILV token. I'm going to DCA into it, which means I'll be buying frequently. However, I can't guarantee you that I'm going to buy every single month or that I'm always buying for the same amount, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. To me, I only ever throw play money into this. Now we got our first pending rewards on the rewards page. So that's 0.000012 ILV that we've already gained as we speak. So if that isn't motivating, I don't know what is. Anyway, that's it for the video, guys. I hope this video helped you understanding the way of how to staking in general, and the whole idea. And if you already knew all this, no idea why you're watching this. However, I hope you had fun. Anyway, that's it for the video, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the next updates. Goodbye.